Welcome to the Andy Rosado Show. This is where we talk about love and relationships, health, and everything else. We got a couple of topics here today, but before I do that, let me drink my water. You need that H2O. Yo, we got a couple of topics here today. Yo, we talking about from a scale of 1 to 10. From a scale 1 to 10, how you rate the importance of sex in a relationship? Is sex before marriage a good thing? Because it seems like it's a trend. Can sex ruin friendships, and why? Also, does size matter? That's not for me to know, but just posing a question up out there. Yo, man. Before we start, definitely, man, I gotta give a co-host to my girl here, Rhonda.
Hi.
Yeah. My girl Rhonda up in the set, man. Straight up, man. We represent up in here. Yeah.
How you doing today?
Oh, I'm feeling good, yo. Yeah, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good up in here, man. You know, good to be here in this show, man.
Yes.
You know, looking for great things to happen up in here. Yeah, so we got some topics. Trying to understand what's going on here. You know, I don't know.
Let's find out.
From a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the importance of sex in a relationship? I don't know. Trying to find that out right now. I don't know, Rhonda, in a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? I mean, what's your rate from 1 to 10, the importance of sex in a relationship?
A 10. A 10. A 10 is very
A 10?
important, yes.
Wow, that's strong. That's
when
big right there.
necessary, it needs to be important. Because for a woman, sex is a part of love, right? Especially when we're doing it right, it's coming from love. So it's very important.
Okay.
Or feelings coming from some type of feelings, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, damn, it's a 10 for you then. All right. Gotta give you that one, man. I mean, for me, I'm gonna say probably like, I'll say about 7.
7, why?
Yeah. I'll say 7 because I think the other 3, you know, is more of a mental thing for me. Yeah. If you can't stimulate my mind, I'm sorry, you ain't gonna see nothing rising up, straight up.
Right.
That's just what it is. So, you know, stimulate my mind like outside of the sex, after the sex, what do you have to offer that's gonna stimulate me?
Right.
Because for me, is gonna be the stimulation of my mind, yo, for real.
Right.
Yeah, at the end of the day. Yeah, at the end of the day. Yeah, so, you know, that's how I rate that, man. I think you know, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? But you know, that's just for me. You know, sex. You know, sure. You're not gonna be banging out in sex like that all throughout your relationship. I mean, damn, it ain't gonna be like that. You know, so. I mean, eventually that part is gonna slow down. I mean, from doing it 6 times a day to 6 times a week to 6 times a month to 6 times out of the year.
Is that healthy?
Not for me.
Is that healthy?
Not for me.
I
Not for
don't
me.
think
It's
that
not
that's healthy, right? You know, and that's another reason why I was talking about the mental stage, because true longevity knows that it goes up and down, but it's a mental thing.
Yeah, it is a
know?
mental thing. It
You
sure is.
gotta keep it going some way, somehow.
Yeah. Actually, you do. Actually, you do. There's some people that I guess there's some people that may rate it low, like it really doesn't matter to them.
Right, because it depends on libido.
The chemicals, right?
Right, because some people have a natural high sexual drive, and some
Right.
people have lower drives. You know, they do it once a week and they're good.
Right. Right.
Right. So it depends on the person. I truly believe it depends on the person. I do believe that you should match your sex drive, though. That's very important within a relationship to match it. Right.
Yeah, but there's some people where you really don't feel them as much as others, man. I mean, I know I kind of felt that and seen that, because us men, we go by eyes, what we see, so I guess we see a nice figure, a nice big booty, I guess that keeps it stimulated, but even after a while that gets kind of old. I mean, I guess it's like playing with old toy. You get tired of the old toy. I mean, when you first get the toy, it's so nice. Me as a as a man, coming as a little boy, you get tired of a specific toy, and it'll be one of the best toys that is in at that time and is popping. But you eventually get tired of it, and then that's when you have to have you have to build this mind state,
Right.
within yourself, of now it's more spiritual now. It's not just dealing with the superficial aspect of sex. There's a
Right.
spiritual side of that. So that has to be activated, after all the lust that lust have gone away. I mean, sometimes it don't go away. What's up with lust though? Ain't nothing wrong with lust, right?
Lust
In a
feels
relationship.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with lust in a relationship,
feels
man.
really,
I
really
don't think that
good.
should be lost in a
No.
relationship.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's why I say on that, how to how do you increase your sex drive though?
How do you increase your sex drive? Well, you have the chemical effect. People take creams and pills for that. And then you also have the spiritual mental effect with someone. Like you are one with them. When you are one,
That's
they
true.
can breeze past you and you ready.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
right. It's that mental part that you were speaking about earlier.
They say all right. They say try eating fruits.
Eating fruits.
Yeah, it said try eating chocolate.
I don't know about all of that. I don't know. That just puts some
say
weight on me.
Take your daily herbs.
I mean, right?
All right, boost your self-confidence. Stick to one glass of wine. Take your time to meditate and relieve stress.
Liquor can definitely get you there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but stress could sometimes keep you from wanting to do stress. I mean to do sex. Like being
can.
stressed out. Like, if you got
It
a lot of
can.
bills and stuff piling
Really?
up or something, man, it's a lot. Your man, what I'm saying, your man's like, yo, let me get some of this. It's like, nah, nigga,
No.
unless you pay for this gas, nigga. Shit,
What?
that ass, nigga. Like, yo, we ain't think
That's
about
a whole
sex.
nother level.
Yeah, I know. They really get to their, well, the issues in life really get to them. You understand? That's what I'm trying to say.
It can.
And
I brought it up because in my early 20s, when I used to get upset, it used to trigger something inside of me, and I would actually want to do it.
oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wonder what triggered. Okay. Okay, so you have to boost your libido.
Yes.
Right? Boost your libido. You know what I mean?
The healthy way, eating right,
That's true. That's true.
feeling good inside.
Right. They say eating fruits, try chocolate and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that works.
Yeah, that don't really
I don't
work,
think
right?
that's right. That's
Chocolate?
That's when you want to play.
That's when you want to play, right?
That's when you want to play. Then you can put all that stuff, into it.
Okay, okay. And you said a little drink will help.
A little drink definitely helps. It sets the mood.
Well, for me, I can't drink. It's certain drinks that really, certain drinks that really gets you there. For certain drinks, don't work for me. Like beer, if I drink a lot of beer that night, it doesn't. My shit, my stuff don't rise at all.
Beer is nasty.
Yeah, it's nasty, and yeah,
Beer is nasty.
nothing
It needs to be
happened.
liquored
Yeah, I've
up.
been caught out there, looking stupid, man. Looking like a deer on the road. Just first of all, before we get into this stuff, is a libido. We trying to increase the libido. Okay, is a person's overall sexual drive or desire for sexual activity. Okay. Libido is influenced by biological, psychological, and social factors. Okay, so that's just your sex drive. So how do you increase your sex drive? Libido.
It used biology
Libido.
first, right?
They use who?
Within the definition,
Yeah,
it said,
is biological.
right.
So that
And that is
has something
very
to do.
true.
Yeah, that has something to do with your physical system, right?
It has something to do with your DNA.
Oh,
You know, it has
okay.
something to do with your DNA. So, ladies, if you have a high sex drive, you are not a hoe. Okay? You are not a hoe. You are entitled to have that same feeling that a man has. What you do with it, that can make you one. But it is natural to have a high sex drive. That's not spoken about a lot. It's taboos. You're not ladylike if your sex drive is too high. You have to keep it at a certain level. But no, that is not so.
And we're talking about rating the importance of sex in a relationship, and that's just depends on how you feel or how your libido is or something. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? It's gonna tell you the importance of a sex. So we
Right.
kind of still on that topic, and we're trying to see how to increase our damn libido, man. For real. Fuck, it's shit crazy out here, man.
I think people's libido's doing very well out here. It's a little too high.
All the damn condoms missing over there in
Listen,
Walmart.
It is too high. Condoms is not missing. Y'all need to wrap it up, okay? Because HIV is at an all-time high.
Nah,
Wrap it up with your libidos,
taking
okay?
that stuff off the shelves.
Really?
I'm thinking that's the highest selling item in Walmart. Shit,
Walmart,
especially
for
in
real?
Atlanta. We in the ATL, man. Walmart condoms is the number one selling thing right here, man.
I
think
beg
when
to
it
differ,
comes
and
to
I bet a lot of females will beg to differ with me because men don't like to put it on. And they can just meet you and don't want to put it on. So the shelves I've been at has dust on it because they've
Damn,
been
that's
sitting there
crazy.
for a minute.
Well, anyway, look, is sex before marriage a good thing? Because it seems like it's a trend. Is sex before marriage a good thing?
Yes or no?
We'll see about that. We got a caller on the other side. We got a caller. We got a caller by the name of Junaka. Junaka, are you there, Junaka?
I am here. I'm here.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's Junaka
Hello.
up in the set.
Hi, how are you?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Oh yeah, good to have you up in here, man. We in topic. We in topic right now. Talking about is sex before marriage a good thing? Because it seems like it's a trend. It really does. Junaka, thank you for joining us in this discussion here. But yeah, is it a good thing, to have sex before marriage? If you ask me, I would say yes. Yeah, I would say yes because, I have to know exactly how you flow in bed. I want to know all of that. I want to know if you flowing. What are you flowing, or is you dry as a tundra? I'm trying to know. I'm trying to know how you operate in that. I don't know. That's just for me. So, I mean, hey, I need to try the goods before I do. Because if I do get married, you see what I mean? And you know all that what they say to do to sick.
Through sickness and
Yeah,
health.
just the vows. I never been there, so you understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
sickness,
Sickness and health,
And health. The good and the bad.
good and
ups
the
and
bad,
down.
ups and the downs and stuff like that. I don't want to get caught in that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to put myself in that position. So yeah, I definitely want to try the goods. I want to try them
You don't
goods.
think your 3% mental can fix the 7%? If you don't try it, you don't think the 3%?
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
No?
Yeah, because if I get stuck, we have to, figure out how to stimulate this ordeal in the bed, and that's just too much to be. Yeah, I ain't all these damn toys and shit. Damn room's gonna look like a damn theme park and shit. Come on, baby, you want to go to Six Flags? Come on, baby, you want to go to the carnival? I mean, the toys are good, man. You know, some men don't like all them damn toys, man. Look like you're replacing us.
So that's your problem, right? That's a
that
that's
sounds
an
like a
insecurity.
personal thing.
That's some insecurity right there. You know, right?
Right, I agree.
Right?
I love my toys.
You know.
You love your toys?
Yes, my toys have taught me how to love me. It's taught me how to make sure that a man can take care of me sexually.
How about loving your
Sometimes you
man?
have to teach men what you like and what you want.
Why are you loving material objects in the first place? how about loving your man?
I love my man.
Okay.
I love my man.
Okay.
But in certain cases, men get out here and they think that, they could just get, stick up in there, poke a little bit, and we're satisfied. No, I need to teach you how to take care of me. What makes me feel good, what makes me get aroused.
Okay.
If I'm going to have sex with you, I want it to be great for me and for you.
Okay.
I want mine just as much as a man wants his. So, yeah, I need to make sure that after the experience is over, I'm completely satisfied.
All right, how about one of those toys that's bigger than me, man? For real. If one of those toys is bigger than me, they got some big-ass dildos out there, man. And my shit's not even big like that. I'm looking at that shit. How I'm going to go after that, man? How I'm going to go and compete with that?
Well, the toy is not for everyday usage. It's for more so single women. If you're using toys, it's usually for fun or added pleasure. Just, maybe a freaky night. I wouldn't use it every day. But I use it when I need, to...
That extra oomph.
Right,
Okay.
We have our days. I like sex. I enjoy sex. I can have sex every day.
Okay.
It's just how I feel. But, when you can't do it, you gotta,
I guess you gotta do
her
something.
and make sure she's good.
Yeah.
And if you're in a real relationship, you wouldn't want to offend your partner like that. So you wouldn't get a bigger toy.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you would keep that into consideration.
Right. Well, that's good right there. But Jane, so is sex before marriage a good thing to you, or what would you say to something like a question like
I
that?
say yes and no. It depends on the couple and what's important to them. Me, I would prefer to have had it before I get married.
Before, right?
I would prefer sex before marriage, just to see, what I got and whether it's something that I want to commit to. Some people choose to wait. I have a friend, she's in a relationship with a minister, and they've chosen to wait. That's their thing, The temptation is there, but they're choosing to wait. So I think it just depends on, that couple.
Right.
And what they decide. I don't think it has anything to do with trend. I just think it just depends on those people that are involved in that relationship and what's important to them. Sex might not be number 10 on their list.
Right, right. And do you know somebody? Do you know some people who's in that situation?
Yeah, I know some people who are in that situation, who are holding out
And how they,
until,
how they handling, how they going through that?
well, the temptation is there on both sides.
They sleep in
But
the same
they're
bed?
just choosing to be patient.
Okay.
They're choosing to be patient, and they spend their time, dating, enjoying each other, going out, having fun. I haven't noticed that they've taken a lot of like away trips, like with just the two of them. It's
Right.
usually like a group thing if they do take a trip. So
Okay.
I don't know if they're just trying not to put themselves in the situation to make it open for temptation.
Right. Okay.
But they're doing it. They're making it work.